We have another very strong group here, 3 former champions of this event. We will. Maybe the next one is you, Andrei.
When you saw the group you're in, with Medvedev, Rublev, and Djokovic, what did you think? I mean, it looks to us extremely tough.
It's not meant to be easy, is it?
And Andrei, once again, you've qualified. How important for you is to make it to the last 8 once more?
I think it's important to put me in a green group. After you said that I'm in a group with the 3 champions here. But I mean, to be honest, as I said, it's an honor to be here to qualify for the 3rd year and to fight against the best players.
And when you saw the draw, Tsitsipas, Rublev, and Djokovic alongside your good self, could it have been any more difficult?
Yeah, I felt it's a pretty tough draw. At the same time, in other group we also have great players. I mean, Casper 2 finals of slams this year. Rafa is Rafa, and Felix was on a 17 or 16 win match streak. So yeah, it's not easy in any group.
Now you know at the Nitto ATP finals it's going to be tough, but when you see the draw and it says Tsitsipas, Daniel, and Novak, be honest, what did you think?
I thought, what I'm doing there? Why I'm in this group? And then I say, oh, no, yeah, not good things I was thinking, but I don't know. But I was thinking also, like, how is possible that all these moments, Rafa and Novak, they always separate also, and but in the end, I mean, you cannot escape. If you want to play against the best and try to beat them, you have to face them. So I guess it's the moment, and we'll see. I don't want to think. I just want to enjoy my time, to do my best.
Coming into Turin, that I'm going to play either Nadal or Tsitsipas or, well, Alcaraz before he withdrew. So this is going to be probably the first time that I'm going to play, number 1 or number 2 seed in World Tour finals after many years. You know, I think it was my 1st or 2nd year that I experienced that, of when I qualified back in Shanghai in 2007 and 8.
You don't feel like the underdog, though, do you, this week?
I don't feel like I'm as young as the other guys. You know, it's been a while since the first participation in the World Tour finals.
It's the biggest event that you haven't won, I guess. Does it have an extra special meaning, and is it an extra special target?
No. I mean, I try my best in every single event. No, that's the truth. No, doesn't matter if I won it or not. Happy to give myself another chance at the age of 36, something for me difficult to imagine years ago.
Felix, welcome to Turin.
Thank you.
Give us a sense of the satisfaction of getting here and seeing your name on the locker room door.
Yeah, that was cool. You know, that's a good question, because that's a twist that's special here. You know, having your personal locker, your face on the door. I remember seeing videos of the Nitto ATP finals growing up, and kind of seeing the behind the scenes and seeing that they all had their personal locker with their face on it, and I thought, how cool is that? You know, that you could have your personal locker, and here I am. So when I got to site, that's the first thing I went for. I think probably in my teenage years, or early teenage years, 12 years old, 13 years old, probably first watched the first editions of the, I shouldn't say the first editions, but like me watching the first time, and just being really inspired by it, you know, and feeling how you know, that would be amazing to be part of that. So now that I'm here, it's a full circle moment. It's really special. And I hope that it's not the last time.
And Nadal is first up. I was thinking, I mean, the Indian Wells final, the Wimbledon quarterfinal, the 2 times you played Rafa this year, 2 of the defining matches of your year.
For sure. It's playing Rafa. It's a big deal, and you know, the match we had at Wimbledon was very close, and it's very, you know, between the 2 matches we played, you know, very high highs and very low lows for how I kind of came out of those matches. So I don't know, I'm excited to be opening with him on Sunday night.
The best memories that I have are from London, winning 3 or 4 titles in a row there, beating Roger and Rafa in some of the finals. That's always, of course, the best memory because, you know, they've been the greatest rivals I had throughout my career. And probably the one that also stands out is the first win at the Masters Cup or in Shanghai and beating Davydenko in 2008. So it's quite a long time ago, but for me as a teenager at that time was incredible feeling and incredible success. So that gave me a lot of confidence, you know, in my career after that I could compete with the best players in the world and win the biggest titles that we have.
I don't know. I can't predict the future. Looks difficult, honestly, but at the same time, when I was 28 or 29 for me, was super difficult to imagine myself playing at the age of 36, and here we are, and in a high position of the ranking and being competitive. So, I mean, you never know what can happen. No? Always depends on different facts that some of them maybe you are able to control, and others you don't have the chance to control. No? So let's see. I am super happy to be where I am at the age of 36 and a half, and let's see. I just want to keep going and enjoy the fact that I am.
I'll even have my grandmothers here this week, so that's going to be interesting to see how they deal with everything.
You have the possibility of ending the year as the #1 player if you were to win all 5 of your matches here. You know that. Is that a big goal? How are you looking at that?
I'm actually very determined and extremely privileged to be in a position to be fighting for a world #1 spot, because it's always been a dream of mine since I was a little kid to be crowned world #1, and it would definitely mean a lot. It's it's an amazing thing to accomplish something like this, and I'm going to try and be, you know, relaxed, enjoy the process of it, not think too much of the destination, but the journey is the one that matters the most. And in this case, you know, playing good tennis, enjoying myself out on the court is much more important than obsessing over that world #1 title, which might come now or might come later. It's more of a marathon than a sprint.
It's going to be fun, of course. In Roland Garros, I didn't have much chance to fight again or to play against him, but I guess I'm happy it's a hard court this time, so I have another try, and let's see how it goes. It's going to be fun.
My uncle is producing the wine. He's coming in a few days. I'm sure that he's going to bring a couple of bottles. If you're around, you can try and give your judgment. I'm probably not going to try it with you this week, but I'll be happy to share with these guys, you know, if they want to. Maybe before Australia when we are a bit more relaxed, if I'm there as well. And
Going to win this week?
Well, I cannot answer this question because I hope it's me, but I'm not the kind of guy that's going to be like, it's me winning this week, because yeah, it's almost a superstition that then he's not going to do it. So I hope I'm going to play some good tennis and try to make it.
What are your ambitions for the week?
To win, I hope, you know.
And the crowd were right behind you. I mean, I've got to tell you, you're a popular player. Why do you think that is?
I don't know. I think you're just lying to me. I don't know. No, but if it's like this, then I can be only grateful. I don't know, man. In such a tough situation, in such a tough, moment of life, and people supporting me, it's amazing. I can be only grateful and thank you so much, guys, and I hope you enjoy tennis.
Steph, what do you think about your serve in the third set? Why it didn't help you?
I was serving well. I found the spots, you know. I mean, he's a good returner. Nothing to take away from him. He put a lot of returns in. I tried to mix it up at the end, you know. I didn't really feel threatened. I just wanted to try something new to see if it might work and throw him off a little bit. But yeah, we had a very long game towards the end where I kept trying new things, and I can say the returns were coming off the racket pretty good from his side. It's just, yeah, it's a shame, you know. I felt like a better player. I felt like I could do more with the ball today. I felt like I could just be much more creative. I don't even have to say that. I think it's quite obvious. But yeah, he prevailed with the few tools that he has. He was able to really take advantage of them and win today.
Andre, I mean, I don't know if I have few tools or not. If we go shot by shot, I think his backhand is not better than mine. His forehand is not better than mine. The speed serve is not better than mine. He's faster and he play much better than it. But if we go shot by shot, I don't think that it's. I mean, obviously he's better player because he's higher ranked and he achieved better results. It's obvious. There is no doubt. But I don't think that I beat him because of few tools.
We have our youngest ever ATP year-end #1. So Carlos, how does it feel to have that title and that recognition?
Well, it means a lot to me. I mean, to give this trophy, to end the year as a #1, to be part of the tennis history as well with a lot of legends. So for me, it's an amazing feeling. Well, yeah, of course, I was watching the matches, not all of them, but yeah, a lot of them. Yeah, I watch it from home. I mean, I always want to watch great matches, you know, great level. So with these players here, it's a 100% so, you know, in the match, great shots, great rallies. So I love to watch this kind of matches. Of course, having Rafa here, I root for him. I root for a Spanish player. But I mean, I root for tennis, you know, for great tennis.
Playing in the afternoon rather than the evening gave the chance for a couple of members of your junior fan club to watch today. And I wonder if you're talking about finding the right attitude, if having your family here helps you to do that.
To be honest, I actually think it's probably the first match that both my daughter and my son, of course, along with my wife, have watched the entire match from first to last minute. And, you know, we played just over an hour, so it was, you know...
Extra motivation to finish quickly.
Yeah, exactly. But it's so great to have them, you know. Obviously, for me, that's one of the biggest motivational factors that I have right now, competing at the highest level, having them courtside, watching, celebrating hopefully with me. And my son, he loves tennis. He's practicing a lot. He loves to be around. For him, this is a unique experience, and for my daughter, of course, and for me, you know. So I'm really thankful to have them around. Well, I played very, very well. One of the best matches of the year, without a doubt, against always a tough opponent. Great competitor, someone that possesses a lot of strengths in his...
And how to be strong enough mentally. I just need to recover all these positive feelings and all this confidence and all this strong mentality that I need to be at the level that I want to be. And I don't know if I'm gonna reach that level again, but what I don't have any doubt that I'm gonna die for it. 2022, even if it have been a tough 6 months, 2 Grand Slams, finishing the year in a high spot on the ranking. So, can't complain at all. No, at my age, be able to achieve and be competitive, means a lot to me. No, so 2023, just let's try to have the right preparation, work the proper way, and then start the season with the right energy. Right energy, right attitude, and try to reach the level that I need to be competitive from the beginning. No, so let's try it. I am excited about it.
Yeah, it was a roller coaster. It was a pure roller coaster. I don't know, a lot of things happened.
Yeah, on the final tiebreak, the rallies that we had there was crazy. I don't know. When we had, I don't know how many, after 30 shots, I was a bit cramping already. But I was saying, no, one more. You have to keep playing. For sure, he feel the same. So just keep playing. If you have chance, just go for it. And in the end, yes, I was able to win them.
and now just the small matter of 2 more former champions to deal with in this group. I mean, how can you do that again and again?
I don't know, man. I beat one former champion, so it's enough. I can go home now. I don't know, man. It's tough, man. I'm in the worst group, man. I don't know what I'm doing there.
0 from 2.
How do you write ragazzi? You're Italian?
You're Italian?
I'm English.
That's the wrong person there. Obviously has a specific word or phrase that he wants to treat us to on the lens, the camera lens. Everyone's getting involved.
I think it's ragazzi.
Here we go.
Double Z, right? Double Z.
Checking his spelling. This is very...
Come on, Steph, you can do it.
Precise. Can he deliver?
Let's get
under
this
pressure?
It's not the tiebreak with pressure. Signing the camera is more.
The demands on a tennis professional these days. Has he nailed it?
He's nailed it.
As another year of tennis has passed by, I think it's nice to say thanks to all tennis fans around the world, wherever you are, wherever you're tuning in from, and especially here in Turin, in Italy. The atmosphere is great, and to play in front of fans is a great feeling. That's what's very giving for all players. So thank you. I hope we all put on a good show this year, and I hope the wait won't be too long for everyone until we are back in Australia for next year.